Hello and welcome back to some more Football Manager 2021. This is part 30 of the Sir Alex Ferguson challenge with Aston Villa. We're right in the meat of Season 3 now. I'm Joe if you're new around here. Click that subscribe button for daily FM21 content, and of course leave a like down below if you are enjoying the series. So today we have got two matches at Villa Park, one in the league against Everton, which is going to be important in our race for the top four, and then we've got the first round knockout game against Zenit St Petersberg in the UEFA Europa League. So let's just have a little look at how things have been going since the last episode when we beat Newcastle 3-0 away from home. We then went on to beat West Ham United 2-0 at home, Di Maria and Neymar on the score sheet. We then lost to Leeds 3-1. It was a disappointing result, that one. Ollie Watkins put us 1-0 up, but we conceded 3 second-half goals and went down to Leeds United. And most recently, we beat Leicester City 1-0 with Douglas Luiz getting on the score sheet. So what does that mean for the Premier League table? Well, we're currently in 7th place with 37 points from 21 games. You know, we're still very much within this top 6 battle. If we win today, we go up to 6th, and we'd only be 4 points off 4th place Liverpool. It is going to be really tough to get into that top 4, I think. You know, we're just going to have to really push hard and hopefully get some big results in the final few games. We did do a little bit of business on deadline day. On the outgoings and the incomings. So firstly, Toyn Koopmeiners has left. He has gone to Chelsea for 43.5 million pound. I thought that, you know, it wasn't a bad deal to cash in on. He hasn't been fantastic for us. You know, he's a good player on paper. He should have ripped it up for us, but 43.5 million. He was going to be unsettled had we rejected that. So we just said no. We'll take the money, thanks. And he's gone. You know, maybe he'll turn into one of the world's best players. Who knows? I think he has the potential to do that. But yeah, he's gone, and you know, there's not a lot we can do about that. So we brought in Toby Alderweireld to replace him. Very much a short-term signing, £5 million we've brought him in for, just to sort of shore up that defence a little bit. And you know, he's certainly come in and he's done all right so far. So I think that's a good signing, actually. We also brought in Ruben Vinagre from Wolves on loan to cover Brandon Williams, who is obviously injured. He's come in and he's done really well, actually. So hopefully he's going to be a really good signing as well. So a little bit of business just at the end of the window there. We've still got some money in the bank, which is always nice. We'll just make sure that our wage budget is covered. That looks... Oh, that's not what we want. We want... Yeah, let's go for that one. Just to make sure that the board are happy with that. So yeah, it's going to be an intense final few games, I think. I really do think that. And hopefully it starts with a victory today against Everton. So we have had a couple of injuries. Neymar is out for a couple of weeks, so he's probably going to miss the Zenit game. Martinez is out as well. He's out for a couple of weeks in goal. Obviously, Brandon Williams is still out. And Eric Bailly's out for a few days as well. So, you know, we've got our fair share of injury problems, and, you know, I'm just really glad that we've got the depth this year. That this time last year, we just didn't have the likes of a Matt Targett or, you know, even Leonardo Balerdi, who has literally had one substitute appearance all year. Bless his cotton socks. You know, he's been waiting for his chance all year. He's come from Dortmund where he wasn't playing at all. And we sort of said, you know, we might give him some game time, but he's just not had the chance because we've been all right, touch wood, so far. So here we go then. This is the team that I've selected to play Everton today. I think we're going to go for Di Maria in the midfield. Maybe McGregor as well. That's just a last-minute decision there. Kasper Schmeichel will start in goal. We've then got Nelson Concert and Alderweireld in defence, with Max Aarons and Ruben Vinagre as our Vinagre. No idea how to say it. Vinagre. Let me know down in the comments. But we've got them as our wing-backs, Di Maria and McGregor as our midfielders, with Grealish behind Daka and Ollie Watkins up top. So let's get into it then. So it is going to be, it should be a victory. It really should be. We shouldn't be losing against Everton at home. This is exactly the sort of game that we need to go out and we need to smash. If we have any intention at all of getting into that top 4 at the end of the season, getting ourselves some Champions League football legitimately, and on merit, rather than winning the Europa League, that would also be an excellent avenue to do it, which will start that journey later on today. But within 18 seconds, Ollie Watkins gets his 10th goal of the season, and Vinagre, whatever his name is, he's doing what he was doing in previous games. And honestly, at the moment, Brandon Williams may well struggle to get back into the squad because he is playing out of his skin at the moment, and that's an excellent assist. So what a start, you have to say. And are we going to get a second early on here? Here's Pickford, gets it to Vina now. Keane, Vina. Now James. And I think that's Rodriguez, isn't it? James Rodriguez over. Oh, Nelson's got it. Schmeichel gets rid of it. Now here's Vina again. And Grealish gets it back, and look at this. Look at the space that's opened up, and here's Patson Daka with a wonderful opportunity. A disappointing signing, I have to say. After scoring a hat-trick on his debut, I thought we'd found the next Pele, but it's not quite been the case, to be perfectly honest. But hopefully he proves me wrong today. That number 9 shirt, he won't be wearing it next season, put it that way, the way he's playing at the moment. But 20 minutes gone. He's certainly had the better of the play so far. But, Everton are only one behind and could very much equalise. But that's a good save from Kasper Schmeichel. Andreas now into the middle. Ducor, and what a save that was from Schmeichel. He did get a hand to that. That was brilliant from Schmeichel there. And that's kept us in the game. And, he's been waiting as our backup goalkeeper. And now it's his chance over the next couple of weeks to really cement his position. And, take ownership of the number 1 shirt at the end of the day. That's what he needs to do, and that's what he wants to do. Here's Keane, and well, that's not going to help his cause. He stood still there, and Moise Keane has levelled it for Everton, which is disappointing. It really is. And I think that's the sort of save that Martinez has been pulling off. But Keane with the shot, and just didn't even move. He wasn't really watching the ball, and that is the big difference, I think, between any other goalkeeper we've had and Martinez. Grealish into the middle, and Nelson was there at the back post, and he's nodded it in, and now it's 2-1. We're back ahead of the curve, and it was a lovely free kick into the area from Grealish, just whipped it in and found Nelson at the back post, and it was an excellent header. Alderweireld went up for it as well. Tight offside apparently. Oh, it was very, very tight, but beautifully timed and an excellent header. So we're back ahead, and as it stands, up to 6th position, which is what we want. So let's tell them, you might be winning, but let's keep it going and make sure that we keep our performance levels up. Oof, Junior gets it away now. Here's Daka. Daka on the ball. What's he going to do with it? He needs to do something. Oh, well, he's won a penalty, and Kenny's possibly going to be sent off here. That was a really poor tackle. Surely he's going to be up for a double yellow here. Maybe not. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Angel Di Maria that steps up. He missed his last penalty, but he scored this one. Excellently placed, and it's 3-1 now. 3rd goal of the season for Angel Di Maria, and after a mediocre game so far, he'll be delighted with that because he's now got himself a goal on the score sheet. And he can claim he had a great game now. But coming up to 60 minutes, not that impressed with Daka. He's rated a 7. I haven't seen that performance. And I tell you what, Bertrand Traore, very hard done by not getting more games for us at the moment, I think. Let's get him in as a poacher and see what he can do. Because, he hasn't played for us for ages. He really hasn't. So, and I do feel bad about that. We've just got so many good strikers now at the club. Here's Kenny. Oh, well. Schmeichel again at fault, you would say. Not having the best of games. 3-2 Everton. And John Joe Kenny with a wonderful finish. But you have to say, not Paddy Kenny. What's going on today? Kasper Schmeichel should be doing better with that. He really should. It wasn't the most brilliant of shots. It was a good finish. Don't get me wrong, but in terms of actual potency of the shot, there wasn't much power on it. Here's McGregor, Alderweireld, now Vinagre. Now to Andreas. Here's David Neres on the left-hand side now. What's he going to do with it? This is a great run. This could be Everton's equaliser. What a save from Schmeichel there. Goodness me, he's made up for a couple of errors with saving that one. Here's McGregor. Now Alderweireld. Come on, son. McGregor. Here's Vinagre. Now Di Maria forward to Max Aarons. Oh, it's off the post. That was a good chance. Maybe could have took a touch and took it further into the area, but didn't happen. Now 10 minutes to go. We've got Di Maria with the corner. Nelson's there, and once again a good save from Jordan Pickford. Now then, what are we going to do here? Ollie Watkins for Paul Glatzel, I think, is going to be the change that we make, and we'll swap them two round. And we'll see what Mr. Paul Glatzel can do. But here's David Neres on the left-hand side. Now this is a chance for Everton. Neres again. And oh, wow. What has happened there? What has happened there? I mean, it's gone down as an own goal. I think that's harsh. Maybe it was. Maybe it did come off him eventually. Yeah, we're going to go very attacking now. Well, we haven't seen the replay. I'm not bothered by it. Here's Traore. Now, oh, Aarons has lost it. That's poor. Really is poor. And Glatzel's coming on for these last few minutes. And this is very much 2 points lost. Unless we can get a late highlight here. And it doesn't look like that's going to happen. That is a bit of a problem. No, I don't think we were good enough. I don't think it was unlucky. I think Schmeichel in particular did not play well. And, from 3-1 up, we should not be losing that game. But there you go. There you go. I mean, Tottenham, they've won 6-1. Liverpool, they've won 4-1. Man United and Man City have drawn. Man City are below us somehow. But we're into the top 6. I suppose we didn't get beat, but hopefully that's not a bad sign for the Zenit St Petersberg match, because our form is very up and down at the moment. Well, I've made a massive boo-boo here, haven't I? Because Kasper Schmeichel's not registered, and I thought there was a loophole in the Europa League where if your keeper was injured, you could just register anyone. But I've read the small print of it now, and it says unregistered goalkeepers if 2 are registered. I just can't believe that I've missed that. That's so annoying. But hey, there's nothing we can do about it now. So this guy, Don Ince, is coming in. And there's not much we can do about it. We can give a contract to him for his troubles. But that is devastating, to be honest with you. Because this could really, really hamper our progress as a team. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, Traore. I mean, let's just have a little look at his form. When was the last time he played for us? The last time he played was in January, and this guy has not played or started a match since early January, so maybe it's time to bring him in. I was just in the middle of naming the team, and then this all kicked off, basically. Yeah, I think Ollie Watkins and Bertrand can make a nice little trio. Everything else looks alright, other than the goalkeeper. I think we might have messed this up, folks. We may well have messed this up, and I'd be gutted. If we went out of the Europa League right now, I would be absolutely gutted, because I really do think it would affect us, because Neymar, he's in the team. He hasn't had a chance to play in the Europa League yet because of his injury. And because obviously he wasn't registered in time for the group stage. Oh, but why? Victor Nelson has been sent off within the first couple of minutes of the game. And straight away, I'm looking at moving that there and bringing on, oh my God, Bellardi. I mean, what a moment to come in. It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. We're down to 10 men already. We haven't got a goalkeeper. We might as well have stuck John Terry in goal again. I'm gutted. I'm gutted that it's all going wrong. I mean, if there's so much as shoot, he's just not move. He's not going to move. He's just there. As we've just picked up a ball boy and stuck him in there. Oh my God, Aaron's now, Di Maria to Watkins, and Smith scores. Adam Smith, you hero. He's put us 1-0 up. But how long can we hold on to this? It's got to be super tough to do this. Good ball from Watkins, and Smith was there to put it into the back of the net. And fair play, it's 1-0. Alexis Sanchez is on the bench for Zenit St Petersberg. Is that Ben Davis that used to play for Tottenham? That seems like a rather odd career move, but hey-ho. Hey-ho. Oh no, Max Aarons has injured himself. Traore into the middle, couldn't do anything though. Here's Conce. Gets it wide to Smith now. Don't lose it. Oh, he's still got it. Go on. Grealish. Aarons. Oh, wow, what a miss that is. That could have been the moment. And I do think Aarons is going to have to come off. Here he is. Gets it in. Watkins with the header. I think he was offside. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. It's 2-0. Well, what a cross that was from Aarons. It looked offside to me. Let's have another look at this. Surely that was offside. Let's have a look at the tight offside replay. That's got to be off. Apparently not. But there you go. Half time. And despite being down to 10 men and not having a goalkeeper, we're 2-0 up. So, Max Aarons, Gilbert. Yeah, it's got to be. We can't risk a big injury for Max Aarons because he is pretty injury prone. So it seems like a bad idea to send him out there on one leg. But here's Grealish. Whips it over to Gilbert now. Gilbert on the ball. Gets it forward. Traore's there. And that is why he's back in the team. I'm so sorry that I forgot about you, Bertrand. But there you go. 11th goal of the season for him. And, well, it's 3-0 now. It's 3-0. And Gilbert with a lovely little ball through. And Traore. It's like season 1 again. Gilbert and Traore linking up. Brilliant finish. 3-0. And surely that is job done now. You would hope. And pray. Right then. Grealish is looking pretty dead, isn't he? You know, I suppose Angel Di Maria is as well, but I do think Jack Grealish is very slightly a more important player than Angel Di Maria will ever be for this team. So John McGinn comes on. Here's Gilbert. Now Di Maria. Back to Gilbert. Go on, son. Traore. Gets it wide. Here's Smith. Smith. Go on. Ooh. Close. But no cigar. Poor Donins. Oh no, here's Malcolm. Oh my word. If that had gone in. I mean, they've had one shot on target. I would have loved to have seen Don Ince with his hands on the ball. Here we go. We might get a chance here to see Don Ince, the man, the mafia boss himself. Oh, it's Malcolm. Oh, that was a dive and a half from the Don there. Malcolm in and Conser away. Ollie Watkins has picked up a knock, unfortunately. Can we take him off? Do it. Take him off. So we're down to 9 men now. Oh dear. Oh, well, here's Traore. Go on, son. Get yourself a second. Oh, that was close. That was so close. Oh, here he is, the Don. And he just boots it forward. That's not even the tactic, but he does what he wants. You know, Don Ince. Here's Traore. Now here's Gilbert. Gilbert running down the right-hand side. Di Maria back to Gilbert now. Go on, son. Here's Traore. McGinn. Gilbert. Go on. Traore. Di Maria. And that was all started by the Don. That was fantastic. 4th goal of the season for Angel Di Maria. And somehow we have won this 4-0. I have no idea how we've even done this. You know, we were down to 10 men very early on. We had no goalkeeper. Although the Don, you know, was clearly a very influential part of that match. And there you go. Bertrand Traore, man of the match, on his return. You got to say, I think we've not forgotten about him anymore. Let's get him in. Let's get him. He's 20. He's 20, so, you know, he can play. He's currently operating at National League level. He's a peripheral figure in the squad. You know, he's come in. He's done fantastic. And you just know that he's going to get a nickname. And it's going to be the Don. Because he is the Don. He is the man, the myth, the legend who guided us through so beautifully. And there you go. So he is now officially our 3rd choice goalkeeper. Max Aarons leaves to physio. That's why I brought him off, because we brought him off and he's still out for 2 weeks. Ollie Watkins, he's out for 1 to 3 days. The Don keeps clean sheet on debut. There you go. A proud moment for Aston Villa and for the Don as the 20-year-old made his debut. There you go. He was dismissed. Well, let's appeal for it. Why not? You may choose. Okay, that's fine. Traore. What a return, mate. What a return. And hopefully he comes back in the forefront, because he was fantastic season 1. He scored 20 goals in 38. Scored 9 last season. Only 4 so far this season. But I think he can do better. He's certainly doing well in the Europa League. But yeah, that's where we'll leave it for today. We've obviously got the big one next episode with the final of the EFL Cup against Liverpool before the FA Cup 5th round against Manchester City. It'll be interesting to see who we get in the 2nd round of the Europa League. Hopefully we can get to the quarterfinal once again. But if you have enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like down below. Respect to the Don down below in the comments section. Subscribe if you haven't already for daily Football Manager content. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.